district sits. I am really concerned because I'm one of those that stood out there in the rain and the snow to get signatures. The citizens of Detroit, we signed the signatures. And the ordinance is based on the city charter from 2012, which the citizens of Detroit voted on and approved. Everything that was done was based on the city charter. And when I listen to what's going on right now, it's obvious that perhaps someone who hasn't read the city charter, I know it's in your law department, who are not familiar with the 2012 city charter, or are we going back to the old city charter to make the changes? This ordinance should have been handled. It was not when it had to go to the election commission. Election commission has to write the words that's going on the ballot. There was definitely intention this wasn't going on the ballot. It was worded as such that the city council could have approved it. And it's just my concern, make sure that we're using city charter 2012 before we go forward for next week. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Morgan Mays, you come to the table. City Darrell, you come to the table. Mr. Hiram Robinson, you have 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, I know everybody's familiar with the ordinance that Tom Brown has brought to the city about the voting process. It is very important. You know, so far we haven't had councils that's been working for the interests of the people. They've been betraying that interest, and you know that's treason to betray the interests of the people when you would. First, I'll ask this. Do the council agree that you are the trustees of the people? You are the trustees. And I'm asking you agree. So if when you betray the trust of the people, if you are trustees, that's treason, and that's a tremendous punishment. This is no trite thing. Another thing too, if you'll notice around, people are working in now. You can't put down on them what you put down on them over the past year. How many have heard of Judge Anna Von Ritz? How many of the council have heard of Judge Anna Von Ritz? None of you? Y'all find out what's going on because it's going to be very important for your own being to know. Because the things that have been going on in the past cannot continue in the future. And they will be fought in every way. In other words, legally, personally, or however. So, would you, who is holding this thing up? All I've seen from the council lately is policy restrictions. This is a barrier against the people. And there's policy restrictions, then delays and stalling. Now, who's doing this stalling? Where's this stalling coming from? Okay, I'll ask you to stop that stalling, whoever is doing it. I don't care who you think they are. Don't let them continue to let you, curse you to stall.
Thank you. Mr. Morgan Mays, you have 2 minutes, sir. Good morning.
Yes, Council, the last time I saw a real election in the city of Detroit when we elected Coleman A. It's out there for the 5th term because he had the love, respect, and the favor for the people of Detroit. That's why we voted for him. I can recall in the 04-05 primary elections, we had so much voter fraud there, we were given transcripts with addresses of everybody. Every address that received those unrequested applications for absentee ballots. And what we found was that over 70% of the actual vote was voter fraud. And whenever you get voter fraud, you get a proud recipient of voter frauds who did just what you all did, who gave our damn water department away. That's what voter fraud recipients do. So this transparency in our election is very important. During those audits that we did, we went door to door. And what we found was that you had people who had been deceased. Even Jackie Curry had a resident living right upstairs from her who was deceased, and that person voted in that election. You had people who they took their names and they made 3 different names out of that same person, and that person voted 3 times. You had married couples who voted 4 times apiece through voter fraud. If we had the old high school form of electing our people, then that would be the best way to vote for people, because then that would be a way of having effective campaign finance reform. You have the most money, then you can get in here and get in office. Voter fraud and the prior recipients of voter fraud, they do just what you all did. You dismantled Detroit. You privatized every city department.
Yes.
And you brought everybody from outside the city to run our city. And we're not running anything in Detroit. What about that bailout? You got rid of our Detroit City Police. Now we got state police out there making us out to be the damn visitors, and they're making us feel unwanted out there.
Sir, watch your mouth.
Coleman A Young only gave them people one doggone week to put that mess up out there for that Detroit Grand Prix. And they only had 1 week to get it out. Now they just leave their junk out there all year round. Because they have no respect for us. You have no respect for us. You have no respect for yourself because they're walking all over you. And you're supposed to be our power?
Thank you, sir. City Darrell, you have 2 minutes.
I know you can go through one ear and out the other.
Mr. Darrell, you have 2 minutes.
You start speaking the truth to a bunch of corrupted crooks, sir.
Ask you to step up, please.
Mr. Darrell, you have 2 minutes.
He hasn't said anything out of order, not at all.
He's being monitored.
I